Friday morning. Well, I should say afternoon again. Friggin' 3 o'clock. I've actually been up since 1:30. I just had a little bit of work to do before I pulled the camera out. And welcome to my vlog. Yeah, so I woke up this morning and felt kind of rough. Cigarette. Felt definitely kind of rough. When you can't find your lighter. I went and let the dog out, had a quick shower, and then got dressed. And now I feel not too shabby. I'm a little tired, but nothing a coffee at work won't fix. Today is day 2 of 8, because I am working the weekend. I said that yesterday, so that'll be some nice Skrilla. But I was up friggin' late last night. Friggin' me and Logie, we moved. We were playing on the server, and he's like, "Oh, you want to come and check out an awesome tree fort another member built?" I was like, okay. So he gives me the coordinates. I punch it into my GPS because I have that mod and it actually works on a multiplayer server. So I punch it in the GPS and sure as shit, we go there. He's like, "Oh, bring lots of food because it's like a 20-minute boat ride." I was like, holy shit, 20-minute boat ride? Are you for real? Like, that's how long it takes me to run the tram before I laid the track in the train station on the server. I'm like, okay, whatever. So I grabbed like 128 chickens and we head out, and it didn't even take us 5 minutes to get to the location. We're on site, and then Logie's like, gets this great idea to build a house there. So we build a house there, and we might start a little mini series of our own called Skaven and Logie Get Lost in Minecraft, or Skaven or Logie and Skaven Go Caving or something like that. I don't know, because we're planning on doing some caving videos where we go mining for stuff, and you know, it's pretty funny, the commentary between us. It's pretty bad. So I don't know, we're thinking about doing that, but yeah, we're just, the channel that the YouTube videos are going on, guys, the Chuchit SMP channel, is not my channel. That belongs to the server admin. I do make videos for it, because right now he's having problems making videos because his computer is not rendering right, or if you watch the one video he put up, garden, or automated garden or something like that, I can't remember the name of the video, you'll see that when it rendered, it did this real funky thing, and that's what all of his videos are doing when he renders them. Now, I did make the title for the opening videos, but that's about it. That's about all I did. And I make some videos with my fraps too. If I see something funny, I'll cut it. But the problem is not being on site and being tethered to the server. If we do anything with mass amounts of dynamite, when the dynamite pops, so does my server connection. Mainly because the server can't sit there and render all the dynamite as well as send out packets and all that stuff. So it just kills everybody's connection. So now you know a great way to troll a server, that if you have a lot of dynamite, just drop about 250 to 500 sticks, light it up, and watch everybody get disconnected due to packet loss. Oh, for frig's sakes, it's snowing out. I don't know if you can tell. Probably can't. But it's snowing. Still haven't worked on the blower. Didn't even go out today to get the friggin' carb cleaner. Son of a bitch. I could always go to Walmart after work because they're open till midnight, or till 24/7. 24/7. Frig's sakes, can't even talk. Could always rock a Walmart run and scoop up some. They gotta have carb cleaner at Walmart. And then tomorrow night after work at 8 o'clock, I can rip this side panel off. Because it looks like it's all done right here. Rip that side panel off, and then just stove the new carb in there, and we're rocking. Well, rebuild the carb, obviously. I'm hoping that the little oil heater here, that little white piece of shit over there, and this little white piece of shit over here can heat this place up enough so it's tolerable in here. Because I think I have a feeling my snowblower is going to be needed in the near future. Looks like the Christmas snow's coming. This has officially been the weirdest winter of all times. Because normally by this time, we got friggin' mounds of snow in the backyard. And I can still see the little niplets of grass peeking out. Yeah, I said niplets. Don't judge. I'm probably going to head her back inside, see what Felix is up to, and go from there. So that's what we'd be doing. So far, the coolant in the car is staying in the car. So that's a bonus. But we'll see what happens in the course of the next couple weeks, and we'll go from there. Tonight will not be a late night. Today might be a short vlog. I don't know yet, but it definitely will not be a late night because I got to be up early tomorrow. I got to be up by 10 to be at work for noon. Same with Sunday, so we'll see what we get done, and friggin' yeah, we'll go from there. Anyway, I'm gonna head her back inside, so I'll talk to you guys later. What are you doing today?
Oh, you're pretty much looking at it.
Oh, I'm looking at it, eh?
Yep.
Oh.
Doing nothing.
You gonna do anything productive?
Probably not. I'm a lazy kitten today.
I know you don't do anything productive.
So are you gonna buy me more kitty treats?
No, I'm not buying you more treats.
Why not? Come on.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna leave if you're not buying me kitty treats.
Where are you going?
I'm leaving. You're not buying me kitty treats. I want more kitty treats.
Oh, buy you more treats so you're not gonna be on camera anymore? Yeah, right.
That's what it is.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I know you think you're serious, but you're not serious.
Oh, I'm serious.
If I give you the flip, you'll do another day.
Well, I probably would, but nope.
Friggin' cat.
Friggin' human.
Friggin' attitude from that thing, I tell ya. Well, guys, I still have a lot of time before I have to go to work. So, I figured we can do something here. You might want to mute your speakers because it's flyer day, flyer day. Gotta do sales on flyer day. See what kind of deals they have in the paper. Okay, you can unmute now. Alrighty, well, we'll jump into Staples here and see what kind of friggin' rockin' deals they have. Alrighty, that's a pretty decent deal right there. You get the HP laptop with the dual-core APU, and it has a Radeon 6310 video card, 4 gigs of RAM, 500 gig hard drive for $489. But it also comes with the Microsoft Office 2010, an HP mouse, it's a Wi-Fi mouse too, right on, and a broadband router. Looks like the same piece of crap I got sitting right here. Ah, so you can put DDWRT on it and make it better. Gotta love it. I played with this thing over there at Staples. It's garbage. It's a resistive, not a capacitive touchscreen. So it's got this thin film over top of the screen that you gotta really press on. Sucks. 20-inch compact monitor for 90 bucks. That's a good friggin' deal. Oh, look, my camera's on sale again for $189. Right on. Friggin' Lexar pen drive here for 20 bucks, 16 gigs. Awesome deal. Oh, I need to set up like 20 of these around the house so I can son of a bitch Felix when I'm not home. That'd be a good idea. Anybody got $2,000 they want to loan me? You might get it back. That's a different type of router. Looks like a coffee pot. Huh. Oh my god, I really need that. I really friggin' need that. Friggin' 3 terabytes of storage in a portable hard drive. Damn. I'm actually really curious about this camera. I want to see it and I want to be able to hold it. Because if it's the same size as my Kodak Mini, then that's friggin' awesome. Micro SD cards are on sale. 16 gigs for $24.94. That's a good deal. Too bad it's only class 4, but whatever. That is a hot buy. Holy shit. 6 gigs of RAM, 2 terabyte hard drive, 1 gig NVIDIA graphics. 2nd generation Core i5. I'm not sure how fast the 2320 is, but that is a pretty decent deal. I should get one of these for out in the garage. That way there I can Skype with people when I'm doing stuff and I don't know what the hell I'm doing, and then I can just show them and they can tell me why I'm screwing up so much. Alrighty, moving right along, we'll go to the stores. Great brands, perfect gifts, priced right. Let's see if that's friggin' hate Sony. Holy crap, that's expensive. Well, maybe not. 40-inch TV for $549. Guess it's okay. I just don't like Sony. Oh, sometimes I really need that. Sometimes I really do. Oh, Staples got it cheaper. Oh boy, not cool. Kind of shocked that they still sell standard definition camcorders. Like seriously, high def for GTFO. I was actually debating on getting this little tablet here, the Acer Iconia 7-inch. It's got the Tegra 2 dual core, Android OS, you know, just a little 7-inch tablet. 10 inches is nice because you get the big environment, but 7 inches is more portable. Just throwing the idea around. I think, however, if I buy a tablet, that's the one I'm getting. The Triple-E Pad Transformer. Not because it comes with a keyboard dock, but they did a YouTube comparison video of this guy here versus the Acer Iconia, and for some reason, even though the specs were identical, the Asus Triple-E Pad was able to play HD video flawlessly, while the Acer, it literally lagged out and frame dropped. I don't know why. Oh frig, we need one of these for downstairs. It's starting to get really ridiculous having 1700 remote controls. One for the PlayStation, one for the TV, one for the friggin' satellite dish, one for the surround sound. Oh man, it's driving me nuts. Not quite sure why they think $199 is a price drop. That's been the price for a while now. Idiots. Alrighty, and last but not least, Future Shop. Watch them ooh and ah. That's kind of cool for racing games. The wireless speed wheel for the Microsoft Xbox. Kind of like it. Now the living room's rearranged, I can actually use this thing. I want to get one. These things are friggin' hilarious. Ah, I should pick that up for the girlfriend. Because she has all those Super Mario things. That'd be kinda cool. Holy friggin' DJ mixing table. Wicka wicka what? Wicka 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 what? Lol, what? That's pretty cheap. I like it. Same thing with the keyboard dock for $500. Yeah. Staples is still winning. Still winning. Holy, that's a nice camera. I really like the new ZX5. It's really slick. For $179, you get a lot of shit with it too. Remote control, tripod, memory card, and all that. If they have that deal on Boxing Day, I may have to get it to replace my ZX3 that is completely kiboshed. I wonder how these new APUs do for video rendering. Even this guy right here. I wonder how it would do. I don't know. I'll have to go online and do some searching, I guess. There's a good deal. $200 for a 3TB external hard drive. Frig, I like that. There's a sweet deal on a Keurig. Oh, I need a bigger one. That's for sure. That's not a bad deal on a webcam. Actually, that's a really freaking good deal. It's not high definition. It's only 640 by 480, but for Google Hangouts, who gives a rat's ass? Oh, $139 for the special edition. Special. Single serve friggin' brewing center for Keurigs. Oh, I like it. Oh, lock it a low. Great deal on a Gateway netbook with the N570 dual core. Frig, that's a great deal. Dynex 32-inch LED TV, 720p, $270. Awesome deal. Alrighty, that pretty much covers flyer days. So on that note, I probably got to pack my shit up and get the hell out of here. Got to get gas for the car and then fly out the door and go to work. So let's pitter patter and get out of here and go get this done. Alrighty, well, first things first, we need to get some gas in the tank because she's kind of low, especially when it says fuel range low fuel. That's never a good sign. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, yesterday the girlfriend was asking me about the Android tablets because she was looking at the Acer Iconia 7-inch and she was wondering about it because her mom is basically looking for a tablet that can go on the internet, surf the internet, look at PowerPoint slides because she's in school for nursing and all that fun stuff. And the problem is she doesn't really have a laptop. All she has is her computer at home and the slides are never posted until like 10 minutes before class. So she was thinking the Acer Iconia 7-inch might be the one for her. So, and then she found a really wicked deal on the Asus EEE 10-inch tablet for, I think it was $399, and it came with the dock, so it was like $100 off the regular price tablet. So if her mom wanted to hook up the keyboard dock and use it as a laptop, she very well could. So that's what I want it for, is the ability to say now it's a laptop, now it's a tablet. And I can, with the Android 3.0 Honeycomb, you can install the Google Plus app and you can actually go on Google Hangouts, and there is a Mumble for Android. I have the Mumble app on my phone. I've used it a couple times and it works pretty damn good. People said they could hear me loud and clear. My only complaint about it is the touch to talk. You gotta press it to turn it on and press it to turn it off, and it's a touchscreen button, obviously. That's my only complaint. Now you can leave your mic open all the time and just friggin' have at her, but that gets pretty annoying. Kind of like my talking right now, you know what I'm saying? So, anyway, I'm gonna pull into the Shell station that's just around this bend, drop a couple bucks into this bitch, and then we'll friggin' sauce it off to work. Sauce it off to work. Really, Adam? Are you for real, bro? Frick's sakes. But yeah, there's a new video up on the Chooch at SMP. I did a video yesterday for Tyler's channel. Welcome to Castle Awesome Sauce. It's my castle. I made it myself. No, I wasn't going to say it's my friggin' new one. Don't worry about that. God, I hate that saying. But, alright, we're at the gas station. Time to throw some petrol in this sumbitch. Sumbitch. Friggin' crank around the corner here. And pull up the gas more here. And we'll friggin' jam some $1.22 into her. Alright, talk to you guys in a bit. Peace. Alrighty, $40. Gets me 7/8 of a tank. It's pretty decent. That should last me for a couple days. I'm lying, that'll last me for 2 weeks. The way I drive. Luckily, unlike some people, I don't have to travel like 7,000 miles just to get to my work. Well, let's jump off the curb here. And we're off to work. Oh, it's like a friggin', look at Star Wars out there right now. I got all the little stars blasting by me and stuff, but it's actually snowflakes. Yeah. So I found that pretty weird. Hey, I'm getting gas. And there's three options at the gas station: bronze, silver, and gold. The gold obviously being your premium. Well, it's actually bronze, silver, and V-Power. And V-Power is like your premium high-octane blend. I always go bronze because this engine doesn't call for anything higher, so why pay more for gas? I think it isn't probably going to do anything anyway, so frig it. But then I'm looking at the thing while I'm pumping the gas, and it says bronze may contain up to 10% ethanol. Silver may contain up to 5% ethanol, and V-Power contains absolutely no ethanol. Now, the reason why I find this weird is back in the day we used to like to put the ethanol gas in our cars because we noticed we got more mileage out of it. And by our cars, I mean, yes, the Trans Am, even though it says putting ethanol in that car will wear out the seals and stuff, it didn't do shit like that. It actually gave that car a lot more mileage and a lot more, what should I say, a lot more oomph off the line. I felt peppier. Now it seems like they're using ethanol as filler just to kind of not use as much oil to make the same fuel. That's what I'm thinking. You know, if you're going to buy the cheap stuff, we're going to, like, you know, pack it full of cheap shit, put a little bit of gas in there, and then you'll be good to go. But I find that weird. I don't know, what's your thoughts on that? Ethanol, stupid, awesome, lame, cool? Should be thrown in the garbage with Dexcool, you know? A lot of you guys hate that Dexcool. Holy shit, do you ever hate that Dexcool? Oh, hey, nice mud job, bud. But, yeah, you guys really friggin' slammed the GM Dexcool stuff. I didn't realize it was that bad. I was doing some reading on it, and I'm like, oh, wow, this stuff is crap. I miss my mean green. Sure doesn't last as long, but seriously. For me to go to the rad shop and get a fluid flush, they only charged me 20 bucks for the servicing, and I think it's like 15, so 35 bucks total, and they drop all the old coolant. It's 20 bucks, that includes disposal. They drop all the old coolant and put the new stuff in, and then they pressure test the system while they're at it, just to make sure your system's not dickered, and then you're off to the friggin' races. So yeah, the stuff I put in is actually, it says mixes with Dexcool or green. It's made for 100% all vehicles, and it has no color. It's friggin' weird. When I was mixing it there, I was pouring it, and I'm like, wow, this stuff is like clear. It's I thought antifreeze had to be green, but then I found out it can be red or friggin' blue. Apparently the Mopar shit's blue. I wish they had the purple stuff, then we could sit around and talk about it for 45 minutes before putting it in, you know what I'm saying? Anybody who watches Pug 1 will probably get that reference. Yeah, I could just see me at the rad shop. You'd be like, well, we got the purple coolant. Okay, well, let's just sit around for 45 minutes and talk about how awesome it is, and then we'll install it, okay? How about that? And they'd just look at me like I'm with the biggest derp face ever, not understanding what's going on. Don't cross. Okay, thought you were gonna be crazy. Thought you were gonna die, freak sakes. Oh, I friggin' hate the winter. It's so chilly out. It's only chilly because it's damp out. Dampness brings chills down my spine. Here's hoping tonight it's not super windy out, so I can actually, you know, vlog at the vlogging wall instead of sitting in my car. Holy frig, Honda, could you brake any sooner? I almost ate it there. Oh, it's a friggin' hybrid. Hybrid, people. Hybrid. Somebody cares about the environment. Look at that. Well, yeah, just look at it. You drive your hybrid, I'll drive my Trans Am. Oh, I wish I lived in California or somewhere where it doesn't snow. If I lived there, man, I would not own this car. I would seriously be driving the Trans Am 24/7, 365. I'd be driving the friggin' ball bag off that car. You know, despite the electrical, because that's what's giving me headaches in that car, that engine, I know everybody says 305s are hand grenades, that they pop like zits, but that 305 has been nothing but reliable, mainly because I don't beat the shit out of the car. I'm sure if I drove it like an idiot, friggin' rugging the throttle every chance I got, I'm pretty sure I'd probably blow something like a friggin' ball bearing or camshaft or, you know, whatever. I'm sure I'd freaking grenade that engine. But because of the way I drive it, I'm so easy on the car, it loves me. It's not exactly high mileage. It only has about 180,000 clicks on her. That's not too bad. If I lived somewhere where it didn't snow, I would definitely be driving that car all year round. The problem is they put so much salt on these roads that if I were to drive it all year round, oh man, I would just destroy the car. Oh, am I gonna fit? I'm gonna fit past this guy's. I need that trailer. I really need that trailer. Alright, I'm gonna stove the car here. That way there I can do an easy start from the window above. And I can see if my car starts or not. Yeah. Alrighty, we're at work. 3:41 p.m. Friggin' rights. So I'm gonna head her inside, probably make 10 coffees, pound them into me, and go from there. So I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Peace. Oh, it's 6 o'clock break and it's windier than shit out again. Freak's sakes. Friggin' sucks. But yeah, on that note, I fixed all the links on Arcane Fire and Ice so the music can be downloaded again. I actually got a new hosting plan through a company, so they're hosting all the music, so it's direct link to download. No more of that file not found bullshit that I was getting with that other downloader, File Saver. I didn't know that when you upload a file there, it's only good for 48 hours and then they purge it unless you pay for storage. But the one I'm with now, the rates are real good, and I don't have a domain name yet, but I'm gonna get one. And yeah, thinking about maybe building a web page on there because I can. So I can also build a bulletin board, like a BBS there with a forum, I should say, a posting forum. So I can do that too. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just out for a quick cigarette. It's friggin' windier than balls. You guys probably can't hear a word I'm saying, so I'm gonna head her back inside where it's warm. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Peace. Hey guys, 10:30 break. So I got called by a telemarketer tonight. Basically, how they got through, I don't know. But they call in. They don't ask for any individual. They just start spewing it out there. Hi, my name's so-and-so, calling from so-and-so, and we would like to offer you insurance on your credit cards in case you die, blah, blah, blah. If I wanted that when I got my credit card, you know, you can apply for that with your credit card. When you apply for a credit card, you can apply to pay the insurance. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, you know, trying to stop them, let them know that they're calling a company, blah, 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 blah. They just kept cutting me off and just kept going with their rant. Guess how I ended the call? I let out the most thunderous burp ever. That just freaked them right out. And then I said, not interested, and hung up. I hate telemarketers. You got to deny them like 3-4 times before they finally get the hint and piss off. It's ridiculous. But that's the way she goes. Well, like I said, it's 10:30 break. We're almost done. Weekend's here, but I gotta work, so what can you do, right? What can you do? Oh, I really gotta take a piss too. But on that note, just thought I'd tell you guys my interesting little story. And I'm gonna head her back inside. So I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Peace. Yep, it's that friggin' time. Let's head her home. Oh, it's so cold out. Just waiting for this car to heat up a little bit for the engine to, you know, come out of the 1500 range for idle. Yeah, she's a little cold. And it wants me to put my seatbelt on, but whatever. -7 degrees. So let's do this. Alright guys, I'm home now, and yeah, apparently Tyler there was having a little run-in with Tiger Direct. Holy friggin' Oreo's having a sneeze fit back here. He's actually allergic to the cat. Kind of funny. But yeah, apparently Nikon ordered some parts for his computer and the processor's broken, so he called AMD to get it RMA'd. AMD told him to call Tiger Direct. He called Tiger Direct. They told him to call AMD. So what the hell's wrong with the dog now? Stop it, stupid puppy. But yeah, so basically after the run around, Tyler just kind of lost his cool and snapped at the guy at Tiger Direct. Well, looks like they might be out the money on the processor, but I have to see what happens there. But anyway, I'm going to end the vlog here, guys. I got a lot of editing, got to go to bed, so I got to be back at work in friggin' 12 hours. So right on. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them below. Until next time, keep on vlogging.